Hello and welcome back to Arbitrary 20 and our 37th episode of the Edjrana campaign. We'll do a quick recap here and get right back into it, starting with the 5-word recap.
Release the dragon, these nuts.
We went for it.
We went for it.
After the
It breathes fire.
fight in the session before last, you guys headed back, I forget exactly where, but you went back up into the sewers and had a long rest, I believe. And then came back down and ended up going into the room that you heard the roar of dragon inside, and you found that they had trapped an adult dragon within this room. Ended up freeing at least its mouth with a telekinesis spell, and it assisted you in the fight against all of the remaining guards and syndicate officers in the room. And here we are, immediately after that fight, and the dragon is continuing to try to free itself. So what do you guys do immediately after?
So everyone's dead, except for us and the dragon.
Yes, everyone is dead except for you
We
and the
know
dragon.
2 people
Yes.
left through the back.
2 people booked it further into an area you guys haven't been, which would be southward.
I'm trying to remember what this room
Towards,
was like.
in the direction of room 25 and the Firelord dress. That's the way they went, yeah.
I'm gonna have to look it up.
Pin this.
Can you pin it? Okay.
Are
It's a pin.
are the manacles that are holding the dragon magical?
Make a quick Arcana, or I'll say Arcana check as you glance over there.
Okay, well I rolled a natural 3. So
From,
Can I try?
well, is that a total of at least like, well, just what is it?
sorry, I didn't have my
What is
character
our
sheet
chat?
prepped.
Sorry, I'm just looking at our chat and seeing the gwee from last time.
Arcana 9.
I would like to make an Arcana
You were
check.
unsure at the moment. Yeah, go for it.
You had advantage.
Well, I think you should
Bandage?
just calm down. I will help you with the rest
Oh,
of
yeah.
the
No, I don't.
the restraints.
How will
It's
you
only
do
for a
that?
day.
Well, I ripped the muzzle off your face, right?
Guess that's true.
No.
What's your
What?
name, by the way?
I'll ask the
Card of
dragon.
inspiration.
What
I
is-
have a card against
What is
inspiration.
it?
It's a 1.
I'll ask the dragon.
Oh,
Are
well, you get one. Oh, you already have
I already have
one.
one.
Okay.
I'll ask the dragon. Are you being chained magically, or are those just really strong chains?
As far as I know, the only magical enchantment is just to increase the strength of their bond.
So if I were to
Just
perhaps
to increase the strength of the metal.
yeah, if I were to dispel the magic, would that allow you to break free?
It would help me or his telekinesis spell, and my name is Kathos.
Kathos?
Well, we didn't ask. I'm just
I did.
Oh, okay.
My
Yeah.
name's Flick.
Is your telekinesis spell strong enough? Do you think?
Yeah, that's right.
All right,
Okay,
try,
so-
and then if I only have one more at their level spell.
Obviously has things binding his wings,
Yeesh.
arms, and legs, yeah.
Help me with this furniture. I
Um,
think the buyer
So I'll
keys
say
this
you can
door.
target
Alright.
each one of those
I'll try and
separate
barricade the
I'll
door.
go
checks. Okay.
what's the check?
Well, one door. We have 2 doors to choose from, so we can barricade a door. Because there's like,
Yeah,
because
because
there's
it's
this
the one that we
one,
came in
there's
from.
this
And
one.
there's
there's 2
Yeah,
doors.
I need to check
I
the map. I
believe
haven't looked at it.
strength with the telekinesis is strength.
Can I help?
Back up really quick.
Can I help?
I forget the. Yeah, I'll pull up the spell too.
Got it.
Oh, jeez, so many
I
memes.
can move an object that weighs 1,000 pounds. Ability check with my spellcasting modifier.
So go ahead and roll with your.
Can I help?
Probably not unless you also had access to a similar spell somehow.
Mage hand.
Do you know what you're gonna do?
I'm taking the. Ooh, natural 19.
Yeah, you break off his arms and then
Yeah.
he will use his arms to help you get his wings. If
Okay.
you, like, but he's not going to be able to reach his legs.
In
Oh,
the
that's
meantime,
Yeah.
can Nim and I barricade the door?
Are they even
Which room are we
barricadable?
in? Oh, we're in the
Which
dragon room.
door?
The one that goes towards 25. From 15
So
to
the one that
25.
they went back
Back
towards. Yeah, you can work like we don't have the battle map up anymore,
Yeah.
obviously, but there were different crates,
Yeah, I
tables, and
thought
things
so.
like that around. Just make. What kind of check would. I'll say,
Survival?
yeah, straight strength or survival. How about this? Survival, and you can use strength or wisdom.
So if you're proficient,
Yeah.
what's the
I know.
modifier?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't have advantage, sadly. I do have proficiency.
So you said I could roll with
Plus the
advantage.
modifier?
Because he
Wait.
can help you
I'm
with the
sorry.
wings.
17.
That'll be enough, yeah.
If you hold still, I'm gonna try and do your legs without ripping off your legs. Okay.
Just clear that. Alright.
You only need one, really. You can fly. You don't really need any legs, technically. 18.
Oh yeah, that'll be enough. And he breaks free and sort of smashes into the ground, and you'll feel a rumble throughout the room.
30-20 on the
Same.
moving the furniture around. Nice.
You're-
Okay, so you make a pretty nice barricade.
So you like always permanently this big, or are you? Do you have a way to get small?
Let the DM check that. I don't think he does, but
I don't know how we're gonna get.
How
you
old
out.
are you?
I won't think of that.
He doesn't like you.
That's fair.
He's probably older than you.
He's probably older than me.
Yeah,
Very few things in this realm are. But I'd be impressed.
that'd be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, look how big he is.
from this room.
He is big. He looks ancient.
What did you ask?
I think he's just adult.
Lucas, what did you ask you?
If he's able to get small,
Oh,
please break him out. Of it.
changing shape. He is not able to.
How old are you?
I am working on that.
You know, just a guideline is fine. Are you? I mean, you look very young. But are you an adult dragon?
He's an adult
or-
dragon.
Okay.
I can find an exact
You
number.
look good for
I
your
can
age,
find
no
an
matter
exact
what it
number,
is.
but
It's
yes,
fair.
he's an adult.
An exact number
Yeah.
was not what I was looking for.
Yeah,
Okay,
adult.
What
yes.
was our plan? Break the dragon out, and now what are we doing? We have a barricade
Well-
on that door, but 2 people survived.
Dragon. I'm sorry. What was your name? What was his name?
Kathos, yeah.
Kathos.
Yeah.
We humbly request your help
Can I
in-
perception?
help in defeating this cult that trapped you in exchange for us helping you escape and of course finding your young
Trying to make him
Younglings.
I would appreciate you letting me know where my young are, and I do appreciate your help. I don't know if I could help you defeat them entirely, but I could help you get a little bit further.
Do you know what their plan with you was? Why did they have you chained up here?
Simply research and filling those new weapons.
They were using you to fill what?
Yeah, the-
Yeah, you guys
Fire-
saw
the
that.
fire-
You guys have a couple of them, the flame
I
blasters.
flamed on with all the.
Sounds like some nice people.
So where did they find you? Or how'd you get here?
Actually, thinking about that, I would like you to make a history check of it.
Okay.
Can I make a?
Thinking about what specifically?
His Kathos' history.
Oh, okay. Cool. Plus
Oh,
There's a good one I saw.
natural 20.
Let's go!
who doesn't have a card?
You recognized the. Oh yeah, that's true. Card.
Who
You
is-
recognized the name
Give
as
it
soon
to
as
me.
you heard it.
I'll take one.
He's known as Kathos the Ash Storm, and he's from a volcano called the Ash Storm Volcano. He
Ash
lives.
Storm?
Yeah.
Okay.
And he lives, like, inside of it.
Can you point to the volcano on the map?
I can indeed.
Do we want
Oh well, the audience can't see
That's
this,
okay.
but it's up here. It is marked.
Isn't that close to where we started?
You guys started here.
Yes.
You guys have been fairly close to there,
There's a
though.
whole thing right there.
When you guys first got the thing that let you plane shift, you were there, so you weren't too far.
Oh, okay.
You just went the wrong way.
Yeah.
So the ash storm volcano is what you said?
Yes.
Do you have like, how did they get you from there?
They attacked my lair and chained me up, took me back on a skyship.
Wow.
Okay, as much as I love this.
I do
But-
too.
Okay, I love that you love that. It's very good.
I
for
love
you.
that you love that.
This
I
is
love
honestly great.
Wow, okay.
I've always wanted to meet a dragon.
Love that for us. I love that we're all loving it.
Are you loving it?
I'd say it's pretty alright.
Yeah.
I think I've been
Are you
here
loving
for
it?
about a year. I wasn't expecting help from
You've been here for
someone
a year.
like you.
We have we know where your children are. But also, there's probably people coming for
probably,
us. So we
yeah.
should probably hurry up.
Oh, that's no worries.
Well,
Well, you see, here's the thing. You, being an adult but looking very young for your age, Red Dragon, we think that you would be instrumental in helping in our quest because you're so powerful. And that you would be instrumental in taking down this cult that so rudely took you from your home. Took you and your young from your home.
What exactly is your goal here?
Our goal
do we know our goal?
There is a phoenix
Is-
under the city.
to kill the phoenix under the city and then kill it again because it's a phoenix.
Or remove it.
Being here for so long, I think there might be a bit more to it than that. What I can
We're not very smart. We
what
just
I can
Oh, speak for yourself.
what I can offer you
well, I'm very
is
smart.
I can get you into the Firelord's rest below, and I'll make sure no one comes in behind you. But
That would be
I
helpful.
appreciate that.
Could we make a quick detour?
Or what?
For his young.
Would you be willing to
Well,
help
Well,
me?
for his young, yes.
Well,
Okay,
help us
we
get
need to do
to
that.
a few rooms.
if you help me get my young, yes.
How are we
We-
supposed to fit them through
So
this hole?
here's my concern.
Is this perfectly safe?
You see, I don't think that you necessarily would do this. However, we've had it done to us in the past where if we help someone first, they don't help us.
When did that happen?
What's her name?
We can
Look,
do
it
one
was,
of
Oh,
your,
it was
God.
a, it,
we can do one of your rooms, then
Screw it.
mine, and then one of yours.
I think that would be,
That's
I
fair.
think that would be fair.
Yeah.
Okay. So, step one,
Room
above
19.
table, room 19.
Yeah.
If you help us get there, we will then take you to the room where we have been
Hearing.
led to believe that your young are. Did that come out?
Yeah, no,
correctly?
they came out right. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you're good.
Do you know how to use a
Alleged.
teleportation circle, or are you just gonna walk out?
Yeah, how are we going to leave
I was
this
actually
place?
going to ask you after I helped, but I was pulled in through a sewer entrance. Is
Oh.
that still there?
Yeah.
Still, that's how we got here.
Yeah, but there is a room with teleportation circles that might get you home faster.
Where do they go?
We have this.
We wrote it down.
I was unfortunately very tired that day, so I'm not too sure.
I was too busy making a map.
There was the what? What are we-
The teleportation circle room.
Yeah,
Where
I
they
thought
go?
that
What,
was-
isn't one? One's the fire planes. One is to. So okay.
No, Fireplane was a completely
No, okay,
different
wait.
room.
One of
but
them is
yeah.
to the noble people's palace thing,
Do you
castle.
want me to read it?
No, let me struggle.
I think I put it in my chat.
It's
It is in
on.
your chat.
We're
Yeah.
to each of the other cities and one to the royal families.
There you go.
What's it
See,
called?
royal family's
Yeah.
palace.
All those places.
Well, Enceron is somewhat close to my home, but I've heard something happened to it in the time that I've been here.
Yeah, I think it's not a good place to go right now.
Yeah, some sort of
There's like triangles and octagons there or something.
Some sort of thing attacked it.
Yeah,
I think I
it was pretty bad.
prefer to just go out the sewers and fly
It's triangles and octagons.
the world.
Shapes.
I know.
Well, who are we to question the wisdom of a mighty dragon?
That's true.
If you want to go out that way, it's fine. But we'll probably have to move soon.
Yes. Let's
Are
go
you
to
injured,
room.
by the way? Who's injured? Really
I
quick?
am.
I
I think I'll be
think
a
fine.
minor amount, but I think I'll be okay.
I don't want to.
I haven't been really touched.
I'm
Hold on.
alright.
Let me.
I'm running a bit low on spell slots though.
I barely used any spells
very
this
tired.
fight, so I have a way to heal us quite a bit in the next minute or two.
Okay.
Well, I mean, if you're offering, I do have a little scratch right there.
I'm down by 8, so.
I'm not quite feeling.
I haven't been touched.
What
I'm
does,
actually.
what does that scratch equate to?
You want actual numbers?
Just rough.
Like 20?
Okay.
I'm doing great.
And he will fit through.
Honestly,
the
I
doors,
feel
right?
better than normal.
I still
Yeah,
have
it's a
temp HP.
he can't go like his full speed in here, but yeah, he can fit through all the hallways. Yeah.
I got a
Is it just
question.
prone?
Is it temp HP you're giving, or is
He
that
just has
okay.
to squeeze a little bit through the doorways, and then he's like the exact size of the hallways.
I'm gonna cast Aura of.
You see him begin walking over to the western door, the one you guys didn't block off.
I'm casting Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
Oh, for everyone?
What does that give us?
It's gonna heal us up.
Regular HP or temp?
Or you should already have 10.
I'm already full up.
But we can do it as I'm walking, I assume.
Yeah. I'll just say okay.
Well,
Yeah.
he wasn't assuming you guys would follow. He just wanted to look. It seems like he may have heard something. I
Yeah, I
had to
figured.
guess.
All right. So room
He's
19.
got that passive perception 23.
Oh,
It's like friend. Yeah, it's very.
So I think that the only way to get there is no good way to get there. Let's be clear. Is to go west all the way until it tees off. Then go south, then west. Go south one intersection. Go west
Wait.
until
Just gonna show on the map.
yeah. No, but like I'm like sitting here actually trying to figure out the best way to go.
Oh yeah,
To 19?
he'll go the route you guys. would
Oh,
like to,
we
yeah,
blocked
but-
off the door.
Yeah, and basically we just
No,
we go west
not
till it
on
tees,
18,
go
we're
south one,
I
go
know,
right
I know. We blocked
till we
it.
get hit room 17, go north,
Yeah.
and then just go west and then go down.
Alright, do you wanna go in front or do you wanna go behind?
Oh, dude, they're really
Just 1 second, and he
Oh,
he goes
yeah.
he just goes out the door for a minute, and you just hear his breath. And just you at the very just before that, you heard like a patrol,
Oh.
somewhat larger one coming, and
Oh.
he just vaporized.
Okay.
You need a minute to let it
A
recharge.
few claws, and then
Okay,
bited
but what's
two.
the death
Yeah.
count for him?
8.
Here, let's.
Hey guys, do you wanna pick up the bodies
How
really
large
quick
is the
while I heal
patrol?
us?
Let's
I don't
see.
think we'll
What
need
I
it.
would like to
No, like not pick
Do
them
you
up,
think
but
that we
like,
should, like-
loot them.
Oh.
Killed
yeah.
7.
Oh.
Sure.
7. Okay.
Do you think you should heal the dragon? Does the dragon need healing?
For
I
Kathos.
know, he said he's fine.
I
What's his
will
name?
do an
Cor-
investigation
Kathos?
check to pickpocket.
Yeah,
all,
sure.
all the corpses
I'll
in this
search the
room,
corpses.
and the 7 that he just.
Yeah, I'll search the corpses
Yeah,
as
sure.
well. Can I investigate?
Okay,
Yeah.
I rolled 20d6. That's how.
Natural
calculator
20.
work, right?
2d6 at a time, but yeah.
You
If you
want
want
me
to
to
do
roll
20,
2d6?
if you want to do 20d6, that's fine.
Are you
yeah.
good if I do 20d6 and
Yeah.
then divide it however?
Yeah, just
Okay.
for time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Nice.
Oh, for.
Yeah, looting bodies.
Oh, okay.
Who doesn't have a
Oh.
card?
I don't
And I
know.
assume
card.
and I assume
She
the
just
rest
did.
of
Just you.
the.
Okay,
Yeah.
you get a card.
I assume the rest of the room as well.
Yeah.
Can I have a card? He apparently did.
I'll heal you 30.
Yeah, roll a natural
Me?
20.
Yeah.
How much are you down?
Oh, yes.
Like 20.
My bad.
Thank you.
So-
I'll heal you 20. You 30.
It'll be Gambit by the end of the
Like
campaign.
26 is what I think I need.
I'll heal you 20.
Okay. That'll be plenty.
That works out so I get to 69 HP. So.
Perfect.
Fair.
I realize I haven't done you like check the extra planar compass again? Just make sure everything's still where it is.
Everything is as you expect it to be. Yeah.
You never know when you're gonna pull sneaky on us.
Do you think we have time to take a short rest?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Damn. Alright, to room 19. Let's just have the dragon go first and
We'll
vaporize
see.
anything in
I
our
was going to say while you have him with you, you will likely just be traveling unscathed. Yeah.
Cool. Room 19.
You
One
have
hit
the-
every room.
No.
Let's just get rid of 18 on the way,
Well-
you know?
No, not an 18.
It's a training room.
The only rooms that I would like to go to at this point are 19 for the
After
artifact
a little
and
while,
25
a larger
for the
patrol will
elemental.
likely come, but
For now,
for
the
like
smaller
the
ones.
basic patrols, yeah, no, he's
Okay.
Yeah, I just want to go to the artifact
But
room and the elemental
for
room.
investigating the room.
Yeah, that'll be on the way down to the keep. Yeah.
Exactly.
So that'll be good. What's in 19?
We'll say as far as money goes, 19 platinum. I don't know who's writing this
Do you want to put it in
down.
the
I'll put it.
bank?
Or yeah, let's just put it in the bank.
Okay.
I'll keep the gold, but not the platinum.
Okay.
So 19 platinum,
We're rich in this one, right?
276 gold.
Yeah.
So I think there's like 4 officers in this room. Yeah. So
If we ever get
and then we'll
Get this
say
right.
511
Oh, we get-
silver
You can have all.
511.
and 212 copper. And
19 platinum.
I just took the gold, but
Yeah.
everything else.
I didn't put the gold down.
Gold.
4,600 in the bank.
Nice.
Dang.
We
And
can
if
We
you
be
would
ballin'.
like research on, if you'd like to take some of their research papers on the flame blasters,
I'll take
or
all
just
of them.
generic research about how a dragon's breath weapon works,
Every
and then-
scrap of knowledge, I will take.
all right, and then
Is there anything related to furniture?
not in this room.
Well,
you do find
Flandalf's about to come out with Flandalf's fire-resistant furniture, so.
a couple of spell scrolls as well.
Oh yeah. All right. Hit me with them. What are they?
Burning hands would be one.
Well, that's boring.
Jeez.
Okay, burning hands.
Um,
Oh, jeez. Sorry. There's a
let me
fruit
one
stuck in
second.
my-
Bigby's hand would be another one. And then I want to check something. And then a Dragon's Breath spell scroll, but it's as if it was cast at 7th level.
Damn.
Okay.
That's
So-
pretty spiky.
So yeah, if you use the single use scroll, it counts as a 7th level Dragon's Breath.
Cool.
That'll come in handy.
I found some spicy scrolls.
That's gonna be very fun when that happens.
At least one of them I'm gonna actually copy down into my spell book when next we have the time. How many? Yeah, I have a lot of spell writing stuff, so as long as I have time, I'll be able to do it fairly easily.
Before we leave really quick, Imsh, can you cut up that body so I can take the plate?
What? The plate.
You want me
I just kind of
Cut
need
the
like an
body.
arm off a little bit, or I just need to get the plate off a little easier.
Don't
really
we
quick.
Thing with
have?
the armor?
Yeah,
Don't
You
we
guys,
have armor
yeah,
for you?
they
No,
found
we
you
have
gnome-sized
armor for
plate armor.
I know.
Oh,
You ever
okay.
think you want more plates?
I want more plates.
I mean, I'm
Steel
not gonna say
reinforced
no.
towels.
Look, every
I'll
place
just take my
needs
axe
some
and
more
just
plate.
start
What
liming
need
this
guests?
guy.
Okay.
If you gotta feed guests.
Butcher 'em up.
Yes.
There was only one.
You can collect another suit of plate armor. I think you guys killed 2 blade masters, if I'm not mistaken, and then the other 2 just ran.
Okay. I will put down that I have 2 more.
Okay, are we?
Okay.
Did we
time to go.
successfully make it to 19?
You guys head to room 19.
No.
And just have Kathos breathe in there real quick.
Don't destroy any of the artifacts.
Well,
It'll be alright.
if they're, totally fine.
And what's the death count on this one?
Oh gosh. You got how much of the dungeon are you going through to get here?
A significant amount.
Yeah, it's
From one end to the other.
15. Yeah, someone rolled a golf ball.
It's gonna be
34.
We'll say Kathos gets 25 and split the rest amongst you guys. Kathos gets 25 and the rest of you each get 1. How about that? Including Elion, Luno,
Sounds
and
good.
He gets 25 and
No,
Wait,
you
Nor
everyone
and
gets
Chuck. How
one.
could I forget
Yeah.
Nor and Chuck?
How dare you?
Okay.
It'll be 100 years
Yes,
of bad
you guys
luck
are
now.
just running through,
No.
like, just taking pot shots behind Kathos.
Like
and
that one
he is,
scene in
he is
Shrek.
just clawing, breathing, and just, the one scene in Shrek.
You know what I'm talking about?
Everything relates
Fucking
back to
dragon.
shit, for sure.
Yes.
Except for this
All
dragon doesn't
goes
have a
back.
collar and a chain. Anymore, we freed him. Yay.
Yeah.
Yes, and eventually you guys make it to 19.
Are red dragons generally evil
This is it.
in your world?
I mean, I don't really. For me, there's not really a set alignment for type of dragon.
Okay.
Are red dragons evil
but-
in your world?
I mean, there's a difference between chromatic and metallic.
Interesting.
In general, using raw, yes.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm asking.
Typically, no, that's a fair question.
Yes, in general, chromatic dragons are on the evil end of the alignment scale, and metallic dragons are on the good end of the alignment scale.
And in terms of history, like back in the Reckoning, the dragons that did participate in that war, that's for the most part how it was chromatic was on
Yeah.
bad, yeah, and gem was kind of somewhere in the middle, but
Okay.
but these
You mean
days
crystalline, because that sounds way cooler.
I do agree, but I'll let you keep that. But these days, I mean, some of them have kept that sort of like
Alignment.
alignment, but
Are there any legends about this dragon?
a few in like the area around the volcano, but you wouldn't particularly
Do I
know them
maybe-
off the top of your head.
Do I maybe know any dragon friends
Where?
Any
in,
dragon
in the
friends?
archives? Maybe people study dragons in the archives.
Who study dragons?
majored in dragons.
Maybe
instead
majored
of-
in dragons.
Dragon
instead of
studies?
furniture.
Yeah.
What,
I majored
what
in furniture,
exactly
but I
are
have
you?
friends. I'm trying to
looking
figure
for?
out if I can trust this dragon.
Oh, okay.
Based
If
on,
he's-
you said this was kind of a famous dragon. So.
I'll say, okay, make an insight or history check.
I want to make a history check just for the funsies.
But
Alright, so I'm going to make an
Uh,
insight because I get
who
plus
would
one.
like to look at the items you find in the...
Ooh.
Two of these are the two flame tongues are off of the body of one of the people that was guarding this place. But
It's okay.
10, by the way.
10?
Can I
Let's take a
try?
look.
You're unsure, but with the way he's acted so far, he just seems appreciative enough that you freed him after being a year locked up for a year.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that hurts my soul.
I'll take a look.
Oh no, shit. I got another one. Is that 20? No, it's-
What?
I believe. Let me double check, but I believe that's everything. from
it's
this one.
19.
I want to look.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh.
Ghost Dance, Cloak of Night Haunt. Wondrous item, artifact, requires attunement.
So I give you 4 or 5.
You give 3.
Four.
4. Just kidding, I can't see.
Okay.
While attuned to this cloak, your maximum hit points are halved. Rounded up. This cloak has 10 charges. It gains 1d6 plus 2 charges daily at dusk. You can expend them to do the following. 1. Gain your current hit points in temporary hit points.
Okay.
3 charges.
This is the last one that I forgot about.
Gain 1 spell slot with a level equal to or less than your proficiency bonus. Gain the benefits of a short rest. Each costs a certain amount of charges. When you are subjected to any attack or effect that would make you take damage, roll a d6. On a 6, you take no damage as you momentarily shift into the ethereal plane. Interesting. These are
I had
both.
to turn the energy shield. into
These
a
are both
magic.
flame tongues, so you probably want one of these.
She already has one, I think.
She didn't have a flame tongue.
I know that she has a flame tongue. I just don't know that she has the item card for it.
Oh.
I don't think I know.
No, she doesn't. You guys haven't found a flame tongue yet.
Oh, are these new?
Yeah.
Flame.
Oh,
the guy-
these are
the guy-
swords.
The guy that you guys would have fought in here was dual wielding flame
Sorry,
tongues.
I thought that.
That's so cool.
But you,
I
guys,
thought
you have a
the
dragon on your
launcher
side.
thing was a
Yeah,
flame
that's
tongue.
what I thought you
And
were
he is
referring
immune to fire damage, so Kathos would have taken
Oh,
0
this is
damage
wild.
against the flame tongues. Extra
You should look
damage.
at this. You have the axe. It's a battle
I want to
axe.
read it too.
I like the flavor text on the top. The history.
Oh, of the nebulous?
Yeah.
I mean, this is made for you.
A little bit.
What's that one?
Blood Fury tattoo. Made for one of you.
That's actually just an item in Tasha's thing.
Oh.
Dude,
No, I'm saying like
Oh,
it's
yeah.
so
Well,
good
no,
for the
yeah.
healing, yeah.
I think this one should go to you, my guy.
As much healing as I need, because no one else can heal me.
do I recognize the
I gotta heal myself.
I did think about that when I,
Oh.
I mean,
Subconsciously.
when I picked that one.
I'm not gonna lie.
You knew.
Yeah.
I'm down to have this,
Okay.
but
I just want Michael to read it.
Just pass it normal, dude.
if
Can
you
you help
guys
us out,
want to
John?
take a look at it,
Huh?
this would help any
Which
spellcaster.
It's at the perfect
I
center.
will-
Where's this going to?
Me.
Michael.
Thanks.
Wait, so does Ludo or I recognize the battle axe
I'll probably
at all, or no?
Make a history check.
Okay. Because like
Do you have
I
the
know
attunement
that
slots?
I left like a little bit after
What do you lose
all
for
of
it?
that.
Let me
started
double check.
happening.
Nothing.
History.
So I have the staff.
Oh yeah.
I'll say he'll help you with
Oh,
it
I
as
have
you
the
guys
spell
you guys
storing ring.
discuss it and try to think if you've heard of it before.
I have a
So you
question.
can roll with advantage if you want.
Oh, with the
Are we attuned to our heirloom item?
Yes.
Oh.
I have no
Yeah,
slots.
so 18. The second roll was a
Do you
3.
have a staff and? I mean, if you
You've
wanna
heard
give
of it
a ring,
before,
I'll
but
take
you
a
don't know a
ring,
whole
but
lot about the story.
Spell storing ring is so useful though.
It's pretty much a spell story ring for you.
Jonathan,
What, this?
am I attuned to the sword?
Yes.
Alright, John.
I am.
Yeah, you'd have to be attuned to the endless hunger. Yeah.
Just kidding. I have no slots.
Oh, you're no
Take
longer
off the cloak of
a
protection.
wizard.
This doesn't.
Yeah.
It's
Or well,
required
yeah,
to.
but like not a
Flame tongues do expire too.
not
Yeah.
as
I mean, but
easy to kill. The hit points are more.
That
Yeah.
would be-
You have a lot more hit
Alright.
points with this one.
I don't know.
I have two open too. Well,
I think they're
I won't put it on now. But it would be between this and my spell storing ring, and I'm not sure that
I will tell you that mine, what I already have, will
not sure I want to get rid of it.
benefit us more.
We'll see.
really protection.
Is it flame time?
I'll also say you can't unattune to the endless hunger.
Oh no, I'm aware.
Okay. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Oh.
I'm aware. It's the click of protection I was thinking of.
Yeah, just want to make sure.
Yeah, so I have.
I would like to see what happens if I try, but I'm not going. Oh, she wouldn't.
I
so
could do one more.
not right now.
Flame tongues are cool.
Yeah.
These are pretty cool. I think we should look at them on the break and decide
Yeah.
how we want to divvy them up on the
I
break.
already know.
Let's do that.
Alright. Okay, so the only other place, so we did promise to do the Red Dragons young next, so let's go there.
Back travel.
Backtrack the entire dungeon, all the way up to room 11.
You guys continue on. Just
Can I do another golf
yeah,
ball?
roll another golf ball.
79.
Okay, we'll go with half of that. So Kathos gets 35, and you each get one again.
Oh my god. He was
Most of
already at
these are fire
33.
people,
Hold
so-
on.
I'm just
I gotta
saying,
do some maths.
Like,
68.
68.
Yeah, most of
I
them are
have to be running
standard
out of
patrols,
people
but
by now.
I got a whole 4 cities.
A lot of recruits.
but you guys do eventually make it back there. It's a very similar room, but much smaller, with 3, I think, wormlings that are.
Small red
Let me
dragons. You
double
have
check.
written down, but could be
Well,
wormlings.
yeah, that was just the general description. Yeah, so it's 3 red dragon wormlings that were imprisoned there, and you guys and Gathos free them. The chains on these ones obviously don't have to be as strong, so you don't need to use your telekinesis or anything.
So do you have like a Mrs.
I mean,
Cathos?
Imsh and Kathos probably have enough strength between them to get through that.
Do you got like someone waiting for you back home type of thing, or what happened there?
It's a little personal.
Well, I mean, you got 3 kids?
Why are you interested?
No, I just
I
want to
think
know
he's
about.
like, I don't think he
sounds
likes
to me
you
like-
anymore.
It sounds to me like he wants to be Mrs. Cathos.
She wasn't there when we were captured.
Oh,
Okay, that's good.
That's good.
I like him a little bigger than him, so.
You've seen a lot in this month you've been alive.
When this is
I dream.
I was going to pretend I didn't hear that.
Didn't think of that.
yikes.
okay. Sometimes you just break.
So anyway, we got into the room. And
Yeah, you're good. Are
Just
able
like a
to
some
make
things are
quick
just
work
inside-
of the guards
inside
in there,
thoughts.
and like I said, Imsh and Kathos probably have enough strength between them to break the bindings on the little guys.
Yeah, I mean they're the thoughts I have, so they're inside me, right?
Yes, but
And
some of them need
Kathos
to
explains
stay.
the whole
stay,
situation
stay
to them.
inside.
So
Yeah.
as not
Kids?
to hurt you
And not
guys.
something
Yeah.
that you say out loud.
Okay, so
Like that.
Okay. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
all right, so now
You guys
to
pressured me, so-
the
I wasn't
elemental.
pressuring you.
Hang on,
Right.
I want to know their names.
Good. What are the names?
It was one of those moments.
Make up some names.
Oh wow! So you made a name for Cathode Raytube, but not for his younglings.
Younglings. Were they also being
Correct.
used to fuel
You said
the?
cathode.
Yes, a
Different-
Cathode Raytube.
Yes, there were
Yeah,
a
I
couple.
figured
There were a
it
couple
was-
riflemen in here as well.
Let's just stick all the rifles in the portable hole, and then we can outfit the resistance.
Okay, yeah, if you guys were picking
Actually,
those
that's
up,
a good idea.
you've probably picked up another like 12. by
Oh,
now.
nice. We actually are
Yeah, let's do it. Stick them all in the
stick
portable
them all in the
hole.
hole.
Yeah. Want to write that down?
Open
And we'll
keep them
say
full up.
you picked up 12 of them with 15 charges each.
Nice.
We'll just outfit the resistance.
There you go.
You know, the few that remain.
They deserve all the power they have.
Can I see the white dice? It's pretty.
Their names are Jandros, Nalaranis, and Gervais.
And you.
Can you say the second and third one again?
Nalaranis, if you need me to spell it, let me know.
No, I like
And
guessing.
then
You know.
Phonetic.
Gervais is the last
What
one.
was the first one?
Jandros. J-A-N.
And the last one again?
Gervais.
Spelled drives.
It's got like a.
I spelled it like Jarvis, but
I did
This
Jarvis.
is why I don't
It's
try.
J-I-R-V-E-S.
Oh.
J-A.
But J-I-R-V-E-S-S.
Travis. Interesting. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
we are glad to have reunited you with your young. Would you please help us go to the room with the elemental so that we can finish this floor of the dungeon?
Yes, I will.
We should probably tell him how to get out of this dungeon too.
Oh yeah, I'll show.
He said he was gonna help
I
us.
recall about where the sewer entrance is,
Okay.
and I assume there's still not very many people up there.
No,
Not that
More
there's
of the
just
business is going on down here.
Yeah, it's a lot more down here.
Because of the patrols that come around.
Yes, I'll assist you with getting to that last room, but I'll let you go in alone and I'll guard that intersection until I'm confident no one will come down.
And then when you're confident, you'll come in and help us, right?
I will likely take my leave.
Is there any way I could persuade you?
What do you want to say?
Well, you see, this cult is obviously very powerful, seeing as how they've already threatened you, a great, powerful adult red dragon. So, the thing that they've been summoning or have already summoned is obviously incredibly powerful as well. So, having additional power on our side while we try to destroy such a thing would be incredibly beneficial, maybe even essential in doing this, so that they cannot hurt anyone or anyone's young ever again.
Make a persuasion check.
Okay, buddy, I believe in you. Okay.
Okay. Oh.
So 5 plus 5 with that.
Alright. 18.
It's not bad.
I can help with the first room or two of the Firelord's rest, but then I must be off.
You know what?
Appreciate
That's
Well,
totally
I
fair.
appreciate I'll take it. I'll take it. It's better than it was. Alright. Shall we?
Yeah, let's go.
Off to the elemental room,
Let's go investigate 25, and then we'll
and then we'll head
just
to
go
the
straight in
Firelord's
there.
house.
Yeah.
Let's
Do you-
Agni
do-
Kai this bitch.
Do you need any healing? Do you want to spend an aura vitality for it?
I could use a bit, yes.
I'll use it aura vitality to heal.
And that's 70 on average.
Yeah,
That'll get him pretty close.
we'll just call that fair.
Yeah.
Alright. I think you've made enough noise. I feel like they probably won't stop us too much.
It's got
on the
a
way.
nice 256 hit.
Nice. No, I doubt they're gonna want to try and stop us with the dragon.
I
It's
should
just
actually-
killing everything.
I healed 79 for that one, Joe.
Mm-hmm.
I healed 79 for that one, so
So
Oh.
I rolled 20.
We'll
so
say
I
he's
don't
at
know.
full.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe we don't want to kill what's inside that room first, so we just want to see what's in there first.
Do you want me to walk through the wall again?
No, I think we just need to open the door.
I think it's fine, and I will open the door.
Oh, we're already there.
There will be guards outside, which you can make quick,
Oh, yeah,
quick
okay,
work of,
yeah.
but
What's the kill count, John?
that wasn't very far. I think that was a relatively direct pass, so like
Shot,
one for everybody, we'll say.
Cathos is at
Just watch.
69.
You guys caught some people investigating the room that you just freed Cathos from, killed them, and then killed the guards in front of room 25.
Okay. We open the door.
You open the door to room 25. One moment, please.
It's a mimic.
It's a it's
The
door
whole
the
dungeon's a mimic.
The door attacks you.
Can you imagine a mimic? That's a door.
They exist.
No, I know, but it's just like hopping like off its hinge. Or using its tongue to like fling itself.
Can't trust anything in this universe.
No, you can't. I love mimics. They're my favorite.
The mimic in the movie.
It was good.
It was cute. I just think they're
It
so
was
cute.
cute?
I just like, yeah, I really think mimics are pretty cute.
I
It's
think it's
cute
been
until
hot
it
take.
attaches its tongue to the other side of the room,
Just-
and
it's
then
just-
pulls itself to you, and it was like it was there, and then now it's here. That,
Just
that's
wants to
not
show
very
you how
cute.
much it
But
loves
everything
you.
else,
ever since I first fought a mimic
Right.
when I played Dark
Oh, boy.
Souls for the first time.
Uh-huh.
I can't do it.
Oh, that's fair.
It just
Too creepy.
mimics aren't fun.
Yeah.
You know, this group doesn't really do mimics a lot, so.
No, but I love them. They're like my favorite.
So you step in, and you actually see a fairly similar room that you just freed the young dragons in, except now in the bindings you see a larger humanoid, probably about 10 feet tall, red-skinned, horns coming off of their head. They're chained, bound. They don't currently seem to be awake, and there actually isn't anyone currently guarding them. You do see some sort of research table that's been left in progress,
I will take a look at the research table.
Do we recognize this
considered-
person?
and This creature seems familiar to you, even though you've never actually seen it before. Yeah, go make an investigation check on the.
Take the card back.
Could I use my extra planar compass to?
This creature. This
Investigation.
creature is.
Oh, that's the static of the table.
This
there.
creature is was one of the bigger concentrations of extraplanar energy.
I rolled a 6 for a 9.
Can I ask, is it a thing
You
or a
sense-
fiend?
It is neither of those. But you can relatively easily gather it's an elemental.
Okay.
What room number is it?
And then what was the investigation check?
9.
It takes you a little bit, but this creature is known as an Efreeti from the fire plane.
Oh.
Oh, is it asleep?
Does appear to be asleep or unconscious, you're unsure.
How big is this room?
And also relatively small. About half the size of Kathos's probably. And Kathos and the young stayed outside the
Yeah.
It's not
room on
odd.
this one. Efreeti.
How do you spell that?
I-F-R.
Efreeti.
Whoops.
You're good.
Ifrit, not Ifrit. I think in Final Fantasy it's spelled with an I. I think that's where I got that from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it's one of the summons you can get in the game.
I wrote
This,
that.
this room seems a little. I don't know how I feel about this room.
You
Can
don't
I-
know how you feel about it. It's asleep.
Could I use my knowledge of the planes feature to do like a history or investigation check on him, or is
You can
or
do
we
history, yeah.
gleaned
Alright, well,
enough information?
I just want to do and see if I know.
Is that a no?
Oh.
You said history.
She
Well, you
already
can
has a
give
card.
him a. You
No,
can
it's
No.
it's already her. It's her own failure.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
You said
It's a
history.
no
John?
one.
Yeah.
And this is my third one on history check.
Oof.
Every history check I've done is 1.
You're just not remembering.
She doesn't remember
Yeah.
shit.
That was history. You said.
Yeah.
Bad dice, bad.
I'll probably get another one of these. What is
Plus
that?
3.
Plus 3.
Round it up.
So
Do
13.
you think had I used,
13,
had I used it on that, I wouldn't have gotten another one. You know what I mean?
Is there anything specifically you're trying to recall or find out about a fruity?
I think finding out if they're friendly is a good start.
Any specific
You're
powers
aware
they
yeah,
that,
like specific things are known up for.
there is a full-on society of them in the fire plane.
Okay.
Some of them are more powerful than others, but even the weaker ones have pretty strong innate spellcasting abilities.
Do you think we have 10 minutes?
You're unsure specifically about this
Do
one.
I?
I'm just looking at
Put
it.
up the dome really quick and
The dome.
our happy home
For what?
our bubble.
What do you mean?
So in case
Obviously
they're
from
aggressive,
the fire plane.
In case what?
they're aggressive.
I don't think they will be.
The tiny
And-
hut.
We're in a tiny hut.
I have a feeling I've
13.
met this one before.
They typically aren't super accepting of outsiders, but you saw how that went with the dragon.
Okay.
Why don't we make him up? I'm not going to be the one that does it, but
I'll do it. Well, I'll try at least.
Did you want to do the...
If people are willing to wait 10 minutes
Oh, the tiny.
to cast tiny hut,
Yeah, you can wait 10 minutes.
virtually cast tiny hut.
Alright, go for it. He does stay out for 10 minutes.
I will walk up to him and
Where exactly and who's in it? I'm sorry. I just-
At the door.
and then everybody but Flandolf in it? Or
Why are we
That's their
sending
choice. I have to be
Flandolf?
there.
well, let me go with you. I don't want you to die alone.
die alone.
If you do die.
I don't think that.
I don't want you to die.
I don't think that this one will kill me.
Okay.
We've met before.
Okay, well, I'll go with you just in case.
Yeah, wasn't a good meeting because it was when I died, but I think it'll be okay. So, yeah.
I thought you didn't
I'll
remember
I'll
what happened.
just like shove him.
You know, make a strength check. I know you're not intending to hurt. Yeah.
Do you want me to help you?
She can help you, yes.
Maybe you want to do this and I help you
Sure.
instead.
That's fine, yeah.
I have a -1 to strength.
Mm-hmm.
You're rolling with me.
18.
Okay, yeah, you begins. It did seem that it was knocked out and not asleep.
Oh, okay.
As you're trying to do this, you kind of guessed that.
Maybe we should have just healed him. Do you have any healing spells?
No, I don't. Otherwise, I wouldn't die so often.
He does look a
Well,
little.
you're already dead.
He did
so-
look a little bit beat up,
Yeah.
but not like on death's door or anything.
Right.
Okay.
This begins.
I can come out and do lay on hands, maybe, if needed.
Do you begin walking out, or do you see what happens when he wakes up first? Or
Let's
just
just see
did
what
you
happens
wake up?
when you
Oh,
wake
okay.
up.
Yeah.
glances at you and then glances over to you, Flandolf, and connects eyes. So, we meet again.
Yes. Ah, how the turntables. Seems like I'm the one saving you this time.
Well, for all you know, that's the reason I saved you.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. Are these like shackles like powerful?
They actually seem to be about as strong as Kathos's shackles.
Well, they're stronger than I can do.
I mean, I don't think I can do it, but I can try.
And
Well.
these ones actually have, you take a look at them, and they have an additional enchantment to stop him from casting spells.
Well, it's fine. I will dispel magic on the chains.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, I dispel magic on the chains. Do I have to roll?
Yes, you will have to roll an ability check.
I will attempt to dispel magic.
Should I like roll first?
Oh, I can't remember what I rolled for this one.
Kathos is still with us, right?
Uh-huh.
Outside,
Outside.
at the intersection behind, so he's not hearing any of this, but
Because he can't get in the room, or just because he's
just
Freezing.
watching your back, basically, yeah.
Jesus. Dispel magic, I'm casting using intelligence, so that's just gonna be an 11.
Not quite enough. You only have to get one, and I can get the other.
I can do it if he promises not to hurt us.
You promise not to hurt us?
I will not hurt your friends.
Inside.
Yeah, will you
Go
hurt
for
me?
it.
Nat 20.
nice.
Why would I hurt the one who I've given power to?
I don't know. I met you once and I was dead at the time. I barely remember it.
Nat 20?
Nat 20 on the insight check?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, honestly seems a little desperate. And like the state he and this room is in, he's probably been here like twice as long, at least.
Oh,
as
shoot, it's
Kathos. Yeah.
Kathos.
Oh.
She's been very here very
Card?
long time.
You have a card to give.
Oh, that's
Does
got
true.
everyone have a card?
Does anyone not?
Neither of us do.
I don't have one.
Okay. Looks like it's Michael.
I'll take the card. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, well I'm gonna have to drop the tiny hut then.
Okay, I think we're safe. He doesn't seem like he wants to hurt us right now.
I'll walk up to him. How tight are the manacles, I guess? Like super tight?
They're against his ankles, wrists, and neck, and he was referring to he just needs one of the arms off.
I can dispel magic again, but if I do, I will need a rest afterwards.
No, I think I got a good idea. I'm gonna take my rings. I'm gonna be like, okay, be prepared to be small. I'm gonna cast reduce twice on him.
What the?
Okay.
Just to see if the things shrink with him.
They will not shrink with him.
Nice.
That's quite the trick. And then he is just to. He shrinks enough, pulls one of his hands out, and though you do shrink him twice, the ankle ones are actually still there. But a hand gets out, so he casts gaseous form on himself and floats out and appears next to you.
See, for like a whole minute there, you were just a little smaller than me.
See, actually,
You said 10,
actually,
so
I started out
5
as
to
large.
2.5,
Yeah, that's
yeah.
true. Yes, let's not do that again. I don't like being small.
It's so useful, you have no idea. I can not reach high places, but I can squeeze so much.
My ego's a little too big for that.
You know what?
That's
I
fair.
could see that.
Yeah.
You brought him back. So
Yeah,
that makes
imagine
sense.
reviving an entire person
Yeah.
just to save yourself. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm thankful and everything, but like...
I mean, imagine reviving someone in Flandel. Come on.
Pretty desperate, I will
That
have
is
to
very
say.
desperate.
Hey!
Is it ego or is it desperation, really?
I'm a powerful wizard!
Like, you all have some things to
Right.
work out.
Need some therapy, maybe?
I'm a powerful wizard, right?
You keep
I
thinking.
do appreciate
See,
you
instincts of a
coming
powerful
to
wizard.
help me, though I already have helped you. Is there anything you may need?
We need to
I-
take down the
I'll
I
take a
have
phoenix.
been
level
here
up.
so long, I don't really know what's going on out there anymore. But if there's something I could possibly do.
So what were they doing
Let me
to you?
It just seems like all manner of different research. It's all blended together at this point.
Do you know anything about phoenixes?
Not the bird. Well,
I know that
kinda
it's
probably the bird.
Probably the bird, but also the
supposedly
cults.
it's what they're all worshipping, but
Just the bird.
Yeah, I
I-
like birds. Not as good as
I get the
furniture.
feeling there's a bit more than that, but I'm not sure what. So I've just been locked up here.
Well, it seems like they're trying to reach the fire plane. Do you know if there's any reason why they'd be trying to do that?
Oh well, that's where I came from. No, I'm not sure why they'd be trying to go there, connect it, or anything like that.
It's probably why they captured you.
How did they capture you?
They came to the fire plane,
Okay.
and I was just the unlucky Afridi that they chose to bring with them back. Insight check?
Yeah, 16 plus 7. So,
Seems honest, yeah.
okay.
Interesting.
So did you come from like a whole place? Like a...
That's
Freaky?
me though.
Yes,
Like a city?
there's a
Yeah.
few
Mm.
different cities and villages of my kind
Oh,
in the fire plane.
that's
They
really
brought me
unlucky.
through a similar. Well, I was a bit higher up, and I am a bit more powerful than some of my kin, but there are plenty just like me. They brought me through a similar rift, so that must be a different project that they were doing that you found.
Do you know how to fight phoenixes?
I know a bit about them, yes.
What are their weaknesses?
Could you help us fight one? Or make me more powerful so that I can do it better? My liege.
Or me.
Oh.
Same. Take me on. Okay.
You know, just saying, I think that you could upgrade
could-
my abilities.
I could show you a few things, and you can always send me a message or return to me if you need more, but yes, I could show you a few things in the next, let's say half an hour, and yes, this is the point where you guys will level up to level 9.
Oh,
yes.
no.
Everyone takes a level in Warlock.
At the break.
Okay.
At the break, you guys will level up to
Okay.
level 9, yeah.
Oh,
Everyone takes a level in Warlock. We all have
I
the
was
same.
unexpected. That's cool.
Because this is the room just before you. You
Before
could
we
choose.
start
You
having
could
time.
choose to go back, but this is the point. Yeah.
so interesting. Okay.
I'll say he can tell you
Resistance.
a few of the Phoenix's features. Yeah, just ask me if your question. I'll say if he could answer it.
Resistances and immunities.
Um,
And or vulnerabilities, but I kind of doubt it has any of those.
He can tell you damage, resistances, and immunities. Resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical attacks. And then immune to, unsurprisingly, fire, but also poison.
See,
Legendary reactions.
so I'm useless, is what we're saying.
No, yours are your
No,
magical
from non-magical
Oh, non-magical,
attacks. So I
non-magical.
I
No,
don't
no,
think
no,
that
yeah.
matters right now at this point. But the legendary actions are, at least that he knows, would be pretty much what you'd expect. Can attack with its beak, move, or can move and attack with its talons.
Is it from the fire plane?
And that's probably about the limit of his knowledge there.
Hit points.
But
So you sized him up?
depends.
Is it from
One this powerful is probably a bit more than a traditional phoenix
Okay,
user.
well, how
If
much
like
is
a group
traditional
of
Phoenix?
a group of people worshiping it.
How much is a traditional Phoenix?
Describes the strength. Obviously, hit points are really thin, but 175 is the typical, like your average phoenix that you'd see flying in the fire plane.
So it is from the fire plane?
I would assume so.
You've never seen one flying around?
Oh, I've seen several.
Is there a reason why someone would worship one? Like this specific one?
I'm unsure. They don't. I mean, I've overheard a few things, but they don't talk about this phoenix a whole lot.
From what we've gained, they get strength from the phoenix.
Similar to how I gave him strength.
But on a larger scale.
I mean, it's the same thing.
It doesn't
but it's
seem
Must
like
be a
it's
quite
like more
powerful.
people.
Like, how many people would you say has he directly given power to?
I mean, we have one with us right now.
Yeah, Ludo.
No, Ludo and Elion.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well, he
No,
doesn't have
Elion's
power.
not.
He's just a dude.
Yeah, no.
just a
Elion.
dude.
Yeah, Elion is just a.
Angry
Don't-
man.
don't do that.
He's an angry man.
It's a mob is a man.
It's the John Wick of
If
the
you had to
company.
guess how many, and tens, hundreds,
Probably
Over 100.
definitely over
this must be
100.
a quite powerful phoenix.
Plus like
Maybe, like, how
brainwashing.
many-
Or there's something more behind it.
Sense.
That would be my guess. I have never seen a phoenix of that magnitude before.
So you're saying the phoenix is doing something, or the people are doing something to make the phoenix stronger?
Or there's something
Or
behind the
there's
phoenix.
something bigger than the phoenix.
So you think the phoenix isn't the...
The mean
It may be
bad
the
guy.
face of whatever that is, but I think there might be more to it than that, or it is just a very powerful phoenix.
So like from your plane, are there any like gods there?
Yes, there's a god. There's Agnazor, the Firelord. I'm sure you've all heard of him.
I've only heard of Ragnaros the Firelord.
I've only heard of Firelord Ozai. I don't know what you guys are talking
I
about.
can't just steal Firelord.
Okay, I'm assuming he's
Sure
still
the
there,
Firelord is
right?
there.
Like he's not. There's no way he'd be here.
As most gods were, his avatar is sealed here somewhere.
On this plane?
On this plane?
Yes.
Oh, right.
Oh my god. Literally. Okay.
But that is only 10% of him. The rest lives in the fire plane.
I have.
Do you feel like that is a possibility? Would someone that strong be able to give hundreds of people power?
Well, Agnazor would definitely have the ability to do so, but I don't see why him or his avatar, for that matter, would have the motivation to do something like this. I mean, they're trapping his own
That's true.
creations.
That is true. Maybe it's because they don't want to be in a cold place. They're just trying to warm up this continent area.
You know, some people.
I like the warmth.
That's just like the end goal, you know?
Right, that this is the end goal.
Uh-huh.
Alright, okay.
Okay, I'm gonna think about this.
You think about that.
Do you think that with your power, you could maybe let us rejuvenate/rest ourselves? If we're about to fight such a large enemy, I'm not sure that I could do it in this state safely or effectively.
Well, from what I've heard, there is a little ways to go into the Firelord's Rest.
It's literally called the Firelord's Rest.
We do.
There has to be a bedroom in there somewhere.
Yeah, right.
We do have
Or
a dragon
two.
to escort us a little bit in there if you want to come along. It's pretty safe with a dragon.
Technically, we have 4 dragons. And you.
I could assist you by increasing the power of 1 or 2 of you, but I think after that I'd just like to return home.
I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to be trapped for 2 years.
Okay.
That's like 12 times my lifespan.
Is it possible? So rejuvenating us isn't possible.
Like healing or.
No, giving us the benefits of a long rest.
Unfortunately, not an ability I have.
What do you mean by making us more powerful? Or is it just leveling up?
No, that's he won't be your. I mean, he could be the level up for you if you take a warlock level, but or he could maybe like show you a spell for wizard or something. But the rest of you are just leveling up normally.
Do any like fire gifts?
He could.
Those wouldn't be effective against this.
Oh, right, yes.
Like gifts of
So, just above table, he can either conjure an elemental to send with you guys to help you for the next hour, or he could true polymorph one of you for the next hour.
To what?
I think, is it CR equal to yours for that one as well? Let me check.
We're gonna pull up a big dumpy and let's.
So you could true polymorph us, which means we could.
We would still get to use our stuff.
Is that Tyrannosaurus?
Yeah, challenge rating, but it's any creature equal to or less than. So we'll say any creature you guys have heard of that's
How about a wolf?
9 or lower now.
That I've heard. I've heard of nothing.
Or like, could like comprehend if you've seen a wolf and you want to transform into a big wolf or dire wolf. Of course, that's possible.
Can you
Yeah.
make me into a more powerful wizard? Maybe one that has some sort of object that I could trap all my essence into and come out of again if my physical form ever dies.
We could become a Yeti. We've seen
An,
them before.
an actual Yeti,
We
though,
become an
this
actual
time.
Yeti.
We could.
I forgot about that.
The Yetis, man.
Or,
Guys, we
or
can
Yetis
become a
homebrew, or
dragon.
they-
Challenge rating
Sure,
9
they
that
just-
either he or you guys would have.
Guys, a young no, an adult.
There are some dragons that could be.
Young dragons definitely. Adult dragons, I'm pretty.
Were the Yetis homebrew that you had us fight? Or were
Did
those...
you fight a bone
yeah,
naga?
Yetis are totally
Those
a
are
thing.
bone?
I think the
Yeah.
Yetis are like
Yeah, we did.
4 if I remember correctly.
What's a bone naga?
1 point.
7 or 8. Maybe 9.
We could do
The bone devil that you guys fought was 9.
Sorry. What's a bone naga?
That's a thing as well. But you guys did specifically fight one of those. That's 9.
Challenge rating
Cloud
3.
giants.
Oh.
Fire giants, actually, which
How about a frost giant?
there's a frost giant zombie on here.
Oh my god.
Did you turn me into an animated tree?
Is that on there?
CR9?
Yeah.
Oh god,
It
that's.
would be, that'd be so
Animated
bad.
tree.
Wouldn't it be vulnerable to fire
He
damage?
could
Yeah,
indeed, but
it'd
yes,
go
it
for
is.
matchstick.
No, it's yes, it is vulnerable to fire.
Yeah, let's not
Oh,
do
yeah.
that.
Clay golem.
Does True Polymorph still let you cast spells?
become that.
No, that's shape change. True polymorph.
I probably shouldn't be the one then.
Yeah, no, it's just polymorph,
Not
but I think if the concentration finishes, which he would let you go back into your normal form, I think it's permanent.
How about let's just summon an elemental? I think that having more action in the economy would be better.
Okay.
How many people do we have right now? Oh god.
Is Nor and Chuck and them coming with us?
Yeah.
Okay.
assume.
I just want to make sure.
Would you like to
What-
offer it to Norinchuk to transform?
Yes.
Oh my god, yes.
That's required.
What did size?
Let's just do the
No, Norinchuk is too bad. Let's do Elion. Elion.
Well, it's based on their challenge rating.
Oh,
so
dang.
Does huge fit
Norinchuk is also challenge 9. What did you say?
Does huge fit through these hallways?
Yeah, Kathos is huge.
He could turn us into a fire giant, and then we're immune to fire.
Yeah, but so is the Phoenix.
Well, we're not
Elion
gonna-
could
I don't
only
think we're gonna get to the Phoenix.
Elion could only turn into challenge 2.
Oh, hurts.
I'll say 3 because he has additional abilities on top of the stat block. But
I don't think we're gonna make it to the Phoenix in the next hour.
Would it only be for an hour?
whichever one you choose, yeah, each one only lasts for an
Oh.
hour.
I think we just do the.
I still think an elemental would be better.
That's
yeah. For once a monkey's side.
Okay. I see how it is.
And what is on the other side? You
Do we
know
want
that.
to go to break and let you guys discuss those and the magic items?
Sure.
Yeah.
And us
magic items?
finally leveling up.
Yes, and leveling up to level 9. So yes, we'll be back. And we're back.
Woo! And leveled up.
Yes, leveled up.
I'm
So
so
we'll go
excited.
around. Yes, we'll go around roll HP.
Hold
So
on,
say
pause.
what class you took a level in, and roll said hit die.
I'm going bloodhound. I'm kidding. Another level cleric.
Did you see my face? I was like,
Yeah.
bombastic
Three.
side eye right
Ooh.
there.
3.
You gotta update the, what's it called? The screen, yeah.
Overlays.
Yes, next
The
time.
overlays.
Go make it.
Alright,
No,
what am I
right
supposed to
now on camera.
Let me just get my
And
laptop.
this section is how to
That's a
do
D12.
that. Yeah, I know. I was rolling.
That's a lot of hit points.
How
Do
do
D12.
D12?
What
One
are
D12.
you taking?
What?
Well, you can't spoil them, so.
One
Why is
D12.
she taking barbarian?
Yeah, one level barbarian.
Hell yeah.
Oh, barbarian, nice.
Zelf is getting mad.
The blood variant.
I'm getting angry.
Okay, yeah, it's a D12.
It's a 9.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's big.
So I'm taking one level. Oh,
Yeah, 9. That's good.
taking one level in Hexblade Warlock. So
That is a D8.
yeah, I grabbed the wrong dice.
I was just looking.
She's a
'cause I-
warlock.
She's becoming a hex.
She's gonna smite on
Hex-
19s.
This hurts. I got a 4.
Oh.
Mid.
That's okay.
Mid.
Better than me.
You know, I'm just saying, 4 is good for me. 4 is above average. I'm going another level in wizard.
Now you're a powerful wizard. We can
Oh,
see
yeah.
Now,
Yeah, I'm now a powerful wizard.
Uh-huh.
I'm an 8th level wizard.
Yeah, it matters.
So D6, rolled a 3.
Mm.
Hell yeah.
We're all a bunch of
2
dudes.
3s.
That
Hopefully
should
I
be
don't
the
get through.
actual name of our party. Mid.
No, home records.
Mid.
Homework is good, but mids.
Okay, I'm gonna say goodbye to Monk. I'm going one level in fighter.
Oh.
my god. 3.
Yay!
3s.
Oh boy.
We're mid.
I'm only happy because we all got, or most of us got 3s. Unfortunate.
That was a
alright.
D10, right?
Low hit
That was a
points.
D10. Yeah, it feels bad, but it's okay. We're here.
When do you get a first level fighter?
Second
Fighting
wind and a
moves.
fighting style.
Yeah.
And proficiencies that I can't
So
use.
what size did you
Defense, because I need to stop getting hit. Yeah.
Wait, isn't it while wearing armor?
I'm not wearing armor.
Well,
you
yeah, but
wear
isn't
armor for
defense
I'm pretty sure defense
plus 1
is-
to AC
Let's
while
take a
wearing
gander,
armor?
shall we?
Because it might be.
I have
I
to
also had a
reprint my
question
character
about-
sheets.
You do.
How you
Barbarian.
do?
Scrapbook this
Oh,
shit.
while wearing
She
armor,
uses
would you
dex
just
to
look
hit,
at that?
doesn't she?
Just grab Great Weapon Master.
I
Oh wait, no, you probably already have.
I have
some.
Great Weapon Master, yeah. I'll figure it out.
Pain that
I don't
comes with actually printing
Yeah,
stuff out.
Caitlin, you use dex to hit, don't you?
Mhm.
You
Do
wouldn't
I?
Get, you wouldn't get any benefit from rage.
Do I use text to hit? Wait.
Yeah. We can rethink this if you want.
Can I just
All right,
say?
let's take a break. While we
Can I just say something embarrassing? So since the last time, why didn't we think? Fucking, how did we not think
I
of
forgot
this?
about this.
Oh my gosh!
We had this conversation
Did we?
already.
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
I don't believe us. I've literally since the last time we freaking leveled up, I sat there and I was like, I'm going barbarian. Like I was so excited to go like 2 levels or so into
Okay,
barbarian.
Just make your heirloom ability.
We could make your heirloom ability rage also functions with dexterity-based attacks.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
to say
And a
like
plus 1 to hit.
the heirloom
Yeah.
Yeah.
items at this level are basically just I want to do it this way.
Yeah, I know, right? All right, fine, no barbarian.
No, you can
Well,
go
you could
barbarian
do
and make
that.
your heirloom item. Fix that issue.
I mean, what else? What other point is there to being a barbarian?
No, you get rage and you still attack with
You
your
could
dice.
replace every word that says strength with dexterity if you wanted to.
That's
You
a
could-
really good. That's really good.
All right, fine.
Well,
No, you
maybe not.
still
Maybe
get
not
everything you
the
want.
checks and saving throws as well, but like the attacks could all be
But
dexterity.
That gives you everything you want. You get the rage, you get the +2, you get all that stuff.
I hit the blood hunger. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well.
That makes your choice easy.
I have a question, John.
Wait, isn't that originally what we wanted to do?
We,
Oh
we
my
didn't talk about that heirloom ability,
Well,
but
we're the lake. Like, it's been so long we've been talking about this.
It's been like
I think
9
we figured out
months.
it's been like over 6 months since
Yeah.
we leveled up last.
If I throw my axe, is that considered a thrown weapon, or is it
thrown weapon, yeah.
so thrown weapon fighting style would apply to that?
Yes.
When you hit with a ranged attack using a thrown weapon, you get +2 to the damage.
My what?
Yeah.
That would apply. Okay. I'm just considering my options. I don't know what I'm gonna go with.
You could think about the fighting
Defense
style.
is like
but
always
yeah.
my default whenever I pick a fighting style, and then you're not wearing armor, so yeah, I'll figure it out.
Did you get a +1 from dual wielder?
I don't know.
Plus one to armor class.
So technically, wouldn't it be better for her to go on armored defense now?
I mean,
What's her dexterity and?
4 and 2.
Why did my
Well,
wisdom
no, it's
increase?
Dex and Con, right?
Yeah, Dex and Con, 4 and 2.
So that'd be 16. Dual wielder would bring her to 17.
And she's wearing a cloak of protection right now.
Why am I not at 18?
So that'd be
then?
18.
So it'd be better to
She wearing studded leather right now, or
Yeah.
just leather?
stud.
So yeah, that would also be 16. So it makes no difference.
Why is this not working?
Studded leather or unarmored defense is exactly the same.
I should have 18.
We're good to keep going,
Yeah, you guys were just discussing with the yes, Ifriti genie what how we can help you going into the Firelord's Rest or wherever else you decide to go next.
We decided on an
But-
elemental, I think.
So for sure on the
Yeah.
elemental. Okay.
Yeah.
And then Kathos actually peeks his head on the door. And says, "There's like this weird wooden door in the hallway out here. I hear music coming from inside of it that I've never heard before. Just figured I'd let you know." And then just goes back.
Can you just
Man, you summoned it.
I spoke it into existence.
Yeah.
can you
It's,
describe
it's
I
a
was-
bard.
I was already
mimic.
planning on it. and then you
Wait,
were
it's actually
talking
mimic?
about it.
No.
Oh no, not that.
Oh.
my brother.
Oh, wow,
yeah.
I'm so.
You gotta go to bed.
I really want mimics, apparently.
Can you describe this music? What kind of music is it?
Do you like jazz?
It's hard to explain. I've never heard it before, but you can since
Would
you
you
open.
describe it as
since you-
slightly syncopated, but with some
It's
sort of
smooth.
yeah, it's definitely smooth.
Since you open the door, you all hear it, and very slightly, and yes, it sounds like jazz.
It's jazz.
Where's the
Is
jazz?
it more funky or more
We-
swung?
Is it
we
bluegrass
actually pick up
or-
a jazz song.
I have no idea.
Is it more funky or more swung? Talking big band or like quartet?
Orpheus's music is more quartet than jazz. Yeah,
Swung, funk, rock, experimental types of jazz.
Oh, well, just
You
some
played jazz
yeah, I
for
know,
like
it's
4 years.
Standard,
With
standard like swing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I think the issue with this is if we get the elemental, isn't it gonna
Ikadori's
disappear?
wait. Just
Oh, I could wait till after that.
Do you want to come with us so they don't come back to this room? And
I feel like the dragon might take care of anything trying to come in this room.
Well, in this, yeah.
okay.
I feel like the, cathos. My brain is literally going cathode ray tube. Look, and I think the dragon can handle
Yeah, I
this
think
intersection.
we definitely take
Okay. Well, maybe we might want to rest in there.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd be down
Sure.
for a short or long rest. I'm very tired, you see.
Okay. Yeah, let's go. Let's go check them out.
All right, let's walk in. I knock on the door, the wooden door.
Michael.
Yeah,
You don't have to answer that now, but I just messaging you.
I'd have to read it.
It says you gain a +2 bonus to attack rolls you make with ranged weapons.
I don't see why not, actually,
I
but
don't know.
yeah.
Only when you throw it, right?
We can double check.
Okay,
Yeah.
we'll talk to Crawford through Twitter.
Yes, we'll look up the extra section of the rules on Twitter. Yeah.
Carry on. Sorry.
You're good. Come in. You're here from the other side of the door.
I'm running in. It's been so long. Oh my god.
You see the gold dragonborn in his typical suit that you see him in, with the table laid out in front of him with 10 items on it. 3, I believe, that you saved from last time.
Probably.
Yeah, sounds alright.
I'm going to
yes,
be real with
you-
you. I have no idea.
No,
what
I
zero
know
is.
we- I know we saved,
That's
yeah.
why I keep a bag with the cards, because I don't remember either.
Bring me the receipts.
We have more money
You've
this time.
ventured into a
Don't
new
tell me
dungeon,
that.
and thus
We have
meet
less
again.
money this time.
But are poor.
We have no money.
Is this the second time we've met you?
This is,
third.
I
this
think
is
so,
the
yes.
second
I
time.
believe it's the
So,
second, yeah.
before we begin, I have a question.
Yes.
Can we crash on your couch?
So
Very forward.
above table. Where did I? Yes. So
We cried.
this is a new addition to Urfus's store. Time passes normally for the plane you're on still, but you can purchase rests in Urfus's shop. Short rests are 100 gold pieces, and long rests are 500 gold pieces.
For the party?
Yes, for the whole party.
Oh, 100 for a party?
500 for the party.
500 for the party.
Yeah.
Long rest.
For a long rest.
It's not bad.
Like we can stay there, like it's room and board, or like we purchase it in it, like.
So
just
he
waits.
will
He just
literally
waits
just
it.
like summon a door to an inn right like off to the side, and yeah.
We
That
could stay
feels-
for like a week and we'd still be fine.
300 gold.
Make a persuasion check.
I want to help you with that.
and at least look at the items first.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
We're all
Right,
tired.
divide and conquer.
And also ones I didn't.
Oh, I
get,
recognize
Bag
one.
of beans.
ones ones
I'll buy
I
that
didn't
one.
get a
Right,
chance to
put it
make a
in.
card for. There's serpent scale armor, adamantine plate armor, and a wand of magic missiles.
Ooh.
Don't look at me, too.
Ooh.
The likelihood that I actually want the new one is pretty low. Although an immovable rod, man. How many immovable rods are there? We need 2 to fly.
It's just an uncommon item, so you could either make or find another one if you're
Wait.
Arcana proficiency.
So you're telling me that a long rest
Whoa.
is an
No,
uncommon
hold on.
item?
This makes it glow.
Some
This
of
could
these I
replace
actually
my,
found
Ghost
in a
Lancer.
room you all left behind in a
Ghost
previous
Lancer.
area.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
What were the? There's a wand of magic missiles, a movable rod, and what?
Well, he has the immovable rod over there, but wand of
Manual
magic
stone
missiles,
golems.
adamantine plate, and serpent scale armor.
Who's?
Manual of stone golems. It's pretty interesting. Very pricey.
The sword is.
Yeah.
But you missed the part at the bottom too where there's more money involved. We're looking
Wait,
at
I want this
100,000
one.
gold.
I want it.
Almost.
Yeah, that's
how
for
much
your
gold do we have on
base
hand?
building endeavor.
Oh shit.
How much gold do we have on
You
hand?
can get
I wouldn't
Everything
even be able to use
included.
this for another 2 or 3
4,600.
levels.
I will say the flame tongue also emits light.
Oh. This is true, but this one, like,
Well,
I mean, did you?
didn't get a chance to skim
You
it,
gotta
shaking
read
around
it.
and moving around?
And
Oh
then
my god.
And then, just as a reminder, especially for Flick, you can exchange spell components for other spell components.
Got it, thank you. Oh my.
Can we exchange them for
You
gold?
see?
I would just like to point out that gold is a spell component for a lot of spells.
That's true, but in terms of monetary value, he would probably give you like 90%.
That's fair.
How much gold are we talking that we have?
It's 4,600. Is that what you said?
In the bank.
Hold on. How much
Just
do we
in
have
general.
collectively
The entire supply of the treasury is 4,600.
in our group? In our group fund, in our bank account.
Yes, that is
Okay.
the group
I've got
treasury.
19 platinum and 20 gold. I can give you.
For what?
This
For
one.
group fund.
The spell slayer.
I want it.
And then he went down from, I believe, 12 to 10 items, but healing potions can just be purchased now. Like, yeah, that's...
Was there any over there? Can I read the...
Manual stone golems. Let's see if I can do this without staticking the table.
But
Oh, that was
I
pretty
want
good.
it.
A nice little
It's
barrel roll.
expensive.
It's very expensive.
Backflip.
It makes sense why, but I want.
I don't think this is worth it.
Oh,
20k, we have nowhere near that.
I know.
We're a bunch of brokies.
In comparison.
Can always save it for later.
So, like, how long have you
Oh
been
my
doing this?
God.
A very long time.
Alright, so what's to stop us from just chilling out in your shop for 8 hours?
Him.
No, no.
Yes, business. More business I have to attend to.
So when you're not here, what are you doing?
Probably searching
Gathering
for these items.
magic items, trading with more adventurers.
How many other adventurers do you trade with on a regular basis?
I mean, it's cool.
Depends
I don't
on
think
the
it's
day.
worth it all. But
How do you know where?
maybe worth saving.
Like which one?
Sorry.
Which one of your clients to see?
I'm sorry?
The adventurers. How do you know? How many do you have?
Simply find them when they're in places like this.
So you're saying that you are just able to find adventurers at any given time and then transport them into a pocket plane,
Yes.
Okay.
and then you can move that pocket plane to other places in the regular plane.
Indeed.
Right. You see where I'm going with this, right?
Yeah, can we get some help?
Yeah. We're trying to defeat something here and need the party members.
Look, here's the thing.
I do
We-
not
we
involve
even need-
myself in these worldly problems.
All right.
I mean, but you are.
This
You're
is how I.
selling us
This is how I
stuff.
help you. If you just.
Okay.
All right. But look. Here's all I'm saying.
An arms dealer who doesn't
Obviously,
deal and
yes,
also
obviously.
party.
He is just an arms dealer.
Obviously, our mission is very important, and obviously, and many other adventurers' missions are undoubtedly also important.
But
so
not
don't
as
you
important
think that it
as
would
this.
be helpful for us to be able to help each other?
Create a
This
union.
is how I am able to help you.
I see flaws in this logic.
I do. I see lots of flaws.
Here's that too.
What?
Slippers of spider climbing.
It's kind of a ripoff. I can do that naturally.
It would
I think
require
you-
attunement.
no,
It's
You
not
can
really-
also do
learned-
it.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me?
Oh, you learned how to run across or move across walls and.
That's monk level 9.
Oh, you didn't.
I
take
didn't go for
That's
it. I
right.
didn't think
That's
it was
right.
worth.
What are you talking about?
We can walk on the walls.
Yeah.
Slippers
Yes,
of
you've got
spider
sticky
climbing.
feet and I just walk on the walls.
Oh. Why would spiders make that happen?
Because they have sticky feet.
Okay.
They have hitters on their bodies. And it
I have
sticks to
hairs.
things. No, but not like this.
Are you sure?
I don't know. I'll pick you up and throw you to the wall.
A stick.
Can I roll history to see if that's how it works?
What?
Is Flick like a spider? That's why he's able to like just stick to the wall?
I wouldn't be a history check. That'd be like inspecting his anatomy.
Investigation!
Medicine or investigation.
Okay.
One or two.
Investigation or medicine. Is he a fae, fiend, or undead?
Not that I know
None
of.
of those. No.
Still the bag of beans.
You know, you still count as a humanoid. Yeah.
10.
10. With a 10, you're unsure if it's a magical ability or if it's related to his anatomy.
This is strange. I'll have to inspect this further.
You can inspect me further, sure.
Jesus.
Can I get 30 gold from the supply so that I can buy the movable rod?
30 gold.
To be honest, I don't
Yeah.
understand how
The
your
movable
clothes
rod.
are sticky.
I thought it was 500.
Oh, those 300.
And what-
Oh shit, it's 5.
Okay.
Can I get more than 20, 30? Are you guys good if I buy the movable rod?
Of course.
for it.
It's now
Cool, so I'll need
This is why
250.
Caldana has her own statue.
250
Or,
gold.
Yeah.
or mark off
250
that
gold.
Flandolf owes the bank 250 gold with a 30% interest.
You know what
Where
interest
you
is.
started on 30? I thought interest rates were supposed to be going down.
This isn't the American housing market, okay?
What's American?
I don't
I
understand
do
this.
think you should take that armor then.
How? They aren't me.
The serpentine. Serpent.
So you guys paid for the movable rod?
Serpentine.
So that's 250 gold, so that's
You're
going away.
just shake your
Orifice.
I'll shake his hand.
Orifice.
Orifice. IRPHAS.
Orifice. Okay.
IRPH is.
I would like to take a long rest.
IRP. Orifice. How much is this serpentine armor? Let me inspect it first.
Serpent
The
scale or
check.
serpentine?
Serpent scale. armor.
Serpentine.
Is that the one you have up? Okay. I believe it's uncommon, right?
How much are you selling?
We'll
it
say 400 gold pieces.
for? Can I inspect the quality of this armor?
Yeah, go for it.
How do I do that?
Investigation, I guess.
Investigation.
Or Arcana.
Better. That might have helped you determine my anatomy.
Doesn't matter. 16. Either way.
Seems in near perfect condition.
No like major red flags, ding or anything like that.
No, and it's usually fairly obvious on magic items, yeah.
Right, or something like that's happening.
It's okay.
How much do you say this was?
I thought you
400.
said 200.
I don't think I heard that. That's a lie. You don't do that. But if I
Tag's right here.
if I do hold if I do ask you to hold the manual of stone golems, would you then give it to her for 350?
How much is
Make a
that?
persuasion check.
Dude, why do we like all these expensive? We have such expensive, such expensive taste here.
4.
Oh, I would have hoped.
4!
I would have hoped.
I'm happy to hold that for you, but I think I'll stick with my price.
Is he what?
That's fair.
I can't remember his legal word.
Flick, are you illiterate?
What?
Are you evil to read?
I don't know.
You.
I've never tried.
If you get a 5,
Don't
I'm
you
gonna
have
give you like 10 gold off.
I
No.
I do have a book, yeah.
That's hilarious.
Does it have words?
Couldn't even
Let me
do
see
that.
this book. Is there words?
It's
It's a picture book.
a little pop-up book. This is how I mainly educated myself. Is I broke into a little bookstore and then I read children's books for like 2 days. It was great.
Oh, well, we're gonna work on that. I want to try and persuade.
What do
You
you
gotta say
say?
something.
Hold on. What do you think of this?
Oh my god, this is expensive to even.
Yeah, but you know, what if we chop 1,000 trees and then we say that's worth 80,000 gold? You know, wood is a commodity.
No.
Song.
You know, if we found a diamond mine,
That's true.
and then we just took all the diamonds from it, and then we bought more diamond mines, and we just bought all of them, and then stopped making diamonds, all of a sudden diamonds would be worth way more.
Supply and demand. Yeah.
Yeah. I got the idea from this game I used to play.
I mean, in the reality, this item is just going to sit here for a while anyway. So
Oh,
we might as well make a deal now.
Offices and office
In the
workers.
meantime.
So
I got a 17.
Yeah, I could probably get rid of that one pretty quick, but I could do it for 350.
Alright, good luck.
What are you doing for 350?
The
Serpent scale
serpent
armor.
scale, yeah, armor.
Do we want to take a long rest here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we bring our friends inside for?
350 it is.
Who might these friends be?
Well, it's just someone named Kathos and someone I don't know the name of, and they're
Kathos, Porthos, and Caramus.
Are you speaking of Kathos, the Ash Storm, the red dragon?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if he's the Ash Storm, but he's a red dragon.
He seems pretty stormy.
No, he's pretty red.
I'm paying you for
Stormy
this.
is an emotion.
He's your
Are you
friend.
paying out of the treasury?
No.
Or
Well, yes.
Yeah.
how much?
350.
Seems like a nice guy. I don't know much
I
about
have
dragons,
to
evidently.
make my door a little bit bigger, but sure.
Oh.
I do have a question.
Bigger. Never heard that before. You just go frame a whole new door.
He's like, give me a second, let me
Gotta do
just...
some drywall work.
Yeah.
Standard Saturday ritual.
As one does. They need to get home eventually. The dragon and its kin.
Mhm.
So, can you just come back for it? What, like in a day? Could we pay you to do that?
Come back.
Well, eventually they need to go home.
So aren't they just gonna fly out?
Couldn't they just
But we could just do
go
this.
after the rest? Or could they just go? You'll be safe here.
They could go.
Yeah, they just
promised
turn us
us.
inside.
They promised us to. I'm just saying for afterwards.
Yeah, they come inside, we do a long rest, and then they go and help us.
For afterwards.
What are they gonna get from here?
They're not going to get anything from here. They're going to help us kill things on the other side.
Okay.
I
And
thought
then
they
they get
already
to
said
go
that they
home.
wouldn't kill stuff with
I thought
us.
they
They'll
were
do one or
going.
two rooms.
They're going to do 1 or 2 rooms.
Okay,
After
that's-
that, they could just get transported out.
No, I don't think he takes people to different
I'm
places.
trying to convince
We
him to
already,
do that.
we already asked him if he could help, you know.
Tried to convince
I
him.
won't be able to take you anywhere else.
I think that you just need some sleep. Let's take a long rest.
I'm getting frustrated. She's gonna walk away.
Can you make the door a little bigger, please?
Do you want that armor?
Yeah.
I paid you for it already. She
Oh, okay.
grabbed it.
GM must have missed that. Like,
Is there anything else we got going
skill
on?
armor.
So we're long
It's,
resting.
Yeah, we can at least let him in and chat about it, and he just takes his hands and does this, and he basically just resizes the door.
Nice.
Huge.
I'm gonna poke my head out and go,
Guys, the
do you guys
overall
want to get a long
sharpness.
rest? A little bit of sleep before you do anything?
I like sleep.
I guess a rest would be nice. Why? What is this place?
I don't know, it's just a jazz room to me. Do
You like jazz?
I don't know what jazz is.
Well,
It's a
just
style
like
of
me.
music.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
See, it is generally more syncopated and generally more offbeat, and it's really weird.
okay.
We had to pay for it, but if we're paying for it, we might as well lump in as many people as possible.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, Ifrit, what's his name? Did he tell me his name? The Ifrit.
I
You're Freddy. You're Freddy.
do not believe you guys asked him. But
Wow,
you
we
totally
did not.
could.
Freddy.
Hey, what's your
His
name?
name is Rahim.
Hey, Raheem, you want a long rest? Is your kind rest?
Could be like.
Are these for sure no's, or are they?
It seemed like
Yeah,
they were
yeah.
for sure no.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
What's what was his name? How do you spell that?
Raheem.
Rahim.
R-E him. H-I-M.
Rahim.
Can you hold on to this for me, please?
Manual Stone Golems is a save for later?
Yeah.
Okay. Man, you guys don't want the bag of beans?
No. I like how
How much is
quick
it?
we were.
Huh?
How much is it?
5K.
Oh.
No,
Yeah,
we can afford it.
No,
we're
we're
good.
not right.
Even if we could afford it,
yeah,
the
that's
answer
not
is
worth
no.
it.
Maybe hang on to it for next time. Though.
Please don't.
He did it.
Well, if one person says yes, then you will.
Well, I don't know. It could come in handy later.
No.
No.
If he wants to
Y'all
hold on
don't-
to it, he can hold on to it.
How many can
You
you
don't
hold
like
on
beans?
to at the time? No.
The like what's it
disappointing.
called? Eggs.
It just reduces our chances of getting different items next time. So we hold on to 2 and we get 8 new items next time.
Okay.
Alright. Do we have enough gold to pay for the rest?
Or oh,
Remember
puppy
what you
dog
said.
eyes.
What are we doing? We're trying
Did
to
you storm
convince him
off?
to go. They did storm off, but this I think we're backtracking to a point where I
Shots
didn't.
originally.
Yes, this was before.
What item is it again?
We're looking to do a long rest.
Oh,
Yeah, to do a long rest, we shouldn't have to pay 500 gold.
really? We've got the large party here. We're bringing in a lot of potential income if they want to come back in the future. She's trying to take the influencer approach.
I'm not sure
That was a
that's
free
how it
shot.
works, but next try. Yeah, you may roll with advantage.
Get a nat 20, please.
This isn't really make or break.
16.
Oh,
I could do 400.
350.
You get one.
Damn. Alright. I knocked 150 off.
400 what we're doing.
400 gold.
Yeah, for the long rest.
Alright.
Damn. Thought you wouldn't catch it.
I didn't think.
And Raheem does rest and will join if you let him.
Yay.
So am I supposed to call you my liege or something? Or is it more?
No,
Is this
no,
more of like
no.
a sugar daddy, sugar son situation?
Whatever you want to call it, but no, you don't need to treat me like royalty.
Glucose Guardian.
I wasn't
Gender
going to,
neutral.
so that works out.
Glucose Guardian.
So why'd you say
I really
me?
appreciate
I mean, I know why. I mean, obviously, you know, it's because I'm amazing. But
Oh, figured you seemed alright and seemed like you had a decent chance of saving me, so.
yeah, it's fair. Yeah, cool. You seem all right. Cool. Glad we've had this talk. Yeah.
Good talk. Time for a long-awaited rest.
I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Not in chains.
Yeah, that's fair. So do you like sleep in like normal beds or like? So what's a freak furniture like?
Everything's kind of just covered in ash there, regardless of where you go.
Does that
But
make it more comfortable?
other than that, it's about the same.
What are the heat transfer properties of ash? Does it make a bed
Do you
cooler or
know?
warmer? As an Ifrit, do you prefer warmer? I mean, you're from the fire plane, but is it like, Is it just a different scale?
The hot temperature doesn't really make as much of a difference to us as it does for you.
so do you prefer cooler or warmer? Or do you even care?
I don't really know what the extreme cold really feels like.
You sure you don't want the adamantine armor?
What is it? Sorry. I
Makes
didn't-
it-
Adamantine plate armor.
It's,
Yeah, you can't
confusing.
get crit.
Yeah.
Yo, yeah, sure, I'll take that. I
I
have
don't
plate
even
right
think
now.
it's attunement. But is it uncommon or is it rare?
It's uncommon.
So yeah, that'd be 500.
What do Ifrit
Can we
chairs
afford
look
that?
like?
Yeah, we got
Yeah, we have a lot.
Sure.
we
like,
got
I
like
appreciate it.
3,600 still.
Yeah. What's it?
What if we?
Um,
That's not right, because she's gonna get plate.
Oh, that's true. So it would add the cost of the item and the cost. So it'd be 2,000 actually.
What if we
Yeah.
traded in her plate though?
It was the cost of the armor.
What if we gave you regular plate and then you could enchant this next plate, or sell it off to someone else?
With the trade-in. I could do the trade-in at 800.
What if I give you another set of plate?
Aim some stuff in leather.
Make it a trade, just an even trade.
I have 4 pieces of ivory. that are 50 gold pieces a piece.
Feels like we
That I
got 50
just
cents
had
and
for
some
a long
bubblegum.
I think you used it to cast. I know that's the material component for some kind of spell.
I
But
think it's Witch Bolt, or something like that, but I've never actually...
legend lore, if I remember correctly. But
I just realized I have
It's a spell that I no longer have access to.
You have me?
oh,
It was just in
oh,
Flanders.
that's
Oh, my.
right. Yeah,
So
Is
20
it
gold
breastplate or
of
you
is
gold
probably
plate?
got that from Turkey.
Oh.
and 50
It's
gold
just
of
plate.
Both sets of plate and that ivory. How much did you say you had?
I have 200 gold pieces worth.
Both sets of plate and that ivory. I'll do the adamantine plate for free.
Ooh.
I'm good with that.
I feel like you're trying to rip us off here.
Both of those sets of plate are used.
I mean,
How about you
They're gonna
give
take
us
some fixing up
how about
before
give
I
us
enchant them.
adamantine for free and let us stay for free? And I'll throw in an extra 100 gold piece pearl.
You don't need that for identifying?
Oh shit, I might.
DM says.
A 50 gold piece diamond, then I'm pretty sure I don't need any more. No, that might be chromatic orb.
Yeah.
No, I don't have chromatic orb anymore. Flandolf dying really screwed up everything because he kept his inventory but nothing else.
I just think I feel like the 2 pieces of plate for the armor might be fair.
Persuasion check.
Might be better than 2 this time.
Is it breastplate or regular
Dirty
plate?
20.
30
Nice.
20? Yeah,
Yeah.
he'll do both sets of plate for the adamantine.
Let's go!
Nice.
Thank you.
So you can keep your.
Well, she removes her
Well, I'll
plate.
still. Can I just trade in the 4 pieces of ivory for 200 gold pieces worth of spell writing supplies?
Yeah, components can be traded 1 to 1, so yeah,
Cool.
that's fine.
Do you want to put those components in with your stuff?
I can. I mean,
Because I forget that I have them half the time.
I
So
have
like,
5,000 worth of
And since you
components
guys
in the
paid for the rest, he opens a 3x3 doorway to a small inn that has more than enough space for all of you.
so
We don't all have to stay in one room stacked on top of each other.
trade. I've heard of that legendary technique.
Mm-hmm.
So we got
So you
that
can
armor
flick is
for
on
free,
bottom.
right?
Well,
Yeah,
by trading,
we
you
already
got
did the
adamantine plate
bottom.
by trading in 2 sets of regular plate.
Yep.
But it was free, correct?
We expand his hole all the time.
So, just to confirm, slippers of spider climbing, potion of invulnerability, oil of sharpness, and spell slayer
Can I read
are.
the sharpness and everything?
Yeah,
You can
So what?
just take them all. Just those are. It seemed like they made it around the table and no one wanted them.
How long
And then there's also the wand of magic missiles, which I'll say is 400 as well. I believe that's uncommon.
money to spend.
I mean, I don't want the wand.
I'm just saying, like,
I have an immovable
we shouldn't
rod.
be that stingy. Like, we never. We
never
have like
spend
very
money.
yeah. We never have to spend money at all.
I
So.
thought the homewreckers wanted a home.
The homebreakers do in fact want a home, but I don't know if we'll get one soon.
I think we're
Well, aren't we gonna? Well, we need to save some money because they're gonna throw us a party, right?
I still don't
mean,
know.
shh.
What they're talking about, but we could die, so we might as well spend it.
I don't think these are what we're worth spending on though,
Okay.
for us. I mean,
Just
oil,
putting it out there.
oil and sharpness is very good, but it's 8,000 gold, so it's kind of a bit.
I have an immovable rod. That's all I needed.
Indeed, you do.
It's stiff and long.
So we're going
Okay.
in the room, right?
I'm gonna trade over some spell components if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, what did you?
I don't know, I just want some more diamonds.
Fair enough.
Does anyone need any specific spell components?
I don't.
I'm good.
I'm good.
Oh, I think I might need some specific stuff.
Can I start? It's an hour per. How long is it for writing spells into spellbook?
I think it's 2 hours and 50 gold per level, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So you could probably only have time for a first.
Yeah, and still get a long rest.
Yeah.
Can't believe I have to redo my journal. It's a good thing, but like, man, it's gonna be a pain.
Time to make it into an even better journal.
Yep. Okay. Are we good? How are we doing?
Is
I'm
it,
good.
I'm gonna
is
trade
it
over
nap
some
time?
stuff, but.
It is nap time.
Okay, do you happen to have a really expensive thing of holy water? Worth 1,000 gold?
1,000 gold worth of holy water.
Like a focus that's worth 1,000 gold.
Oh, you're talking about for scrying? Yeah, he could totally get you that, yeah.
What time is it in game?
Probably around evening. It likely took you guys the majority of the day with all the traversing you did. So
Okay, so I couldn't spend 4 hours writing a spell. And then also get a long rest.
you could spend 2 hours and still get the 6 hours of the long rest, but in Urfus's thing, you guys are only paying for the 8 hours.
Gotcha.
Do you have a sunburst pendant worth 100 gold?
It what?
A sunburst pendant worth 100 gold?
What spell is that for?
Dawn.
Yeah, he could get you that.
Do you have... Can I get a little bit of diamond dust?
How much is a little bit?
Like 300 gold?
I'm assuming you're trading all this
Yeah.
in still. Yeah, you can do that.
I mean, I don't know if I could just pull from this, but I'm just figuring this is like a...
Well, you can just trade it in for specifically what you need, yeah.
Do you have a golden reliquary?
Worth how much?
500 gold.
Yes.
Just gonna.
I mean, we have
Stock up.
we have 5,000 gold of random stuff, so I'm just getting it officially actual stuff.
Tangible.
Do you have a bottle of water for free?
Not a bottle, but I do have a cup. And he sets it down and waves his hand and water fills.
How long does the water last?
About
water.
a day.
Do you have a permanent vial of water I can use? As I drink the cup of water.
Like as a spell component, or is it?
I need a vial of water for reasons.
I can give you a vial, but unfortunately I can't make permanent water. I mean, like, the nutritional effects that has for your system is permanent, but the water itself goes away after a day.
Do you... Okay.
I can give you one that lasts for a day, though. After that, it'll just be a vial, and he flicks it over to you.
Thank you.
And that's on the house.
Thank you. I feel so honored.
Finally, we spent enough that he's giving this
I know.
free.
Okay. So the only really thing I need other than that is some incense, but I already have. Oh yeah, so I've got a bunch of rubies. Do you have one that's worth 1,000 gold? I'll trade them in.
Oh yeah, he'd have that.
Would I be able to spend an hour before the long rest to attune to something, or and still?
Yeah, you could spend an hour, yeah.
So do you have 1,000 gold worth of rosemary, the herb?
Oh my god.
Yes, I do.
Just say you'll buy his entire stock of everything.
I want to own a farm of rosemary.
I'm wondering what that's for.
I mean, it says herbs, oils, or incense, but I think
okay.
1,000 gold worth of just one thing is hilarious.
Just
Okay.
a massive
That's
field
fine.
of rosemary.
What spell is that?
Hold on.
You know, just saying saffron is worth more.
That's right.
1,000 gold of rosemary is the same thing as 1,000 gold of saffron. Got a pound
Fair-
of bricks
fair
or a
point.
pound of feathers? Like, they're still a pound. Like,
Fair
Alright.
How It's so expensive.
It was a pleasure doing business with you.
Saying if you went to Saffron and we grew it. I meant more in terms of the farm. Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
It took me a bit too long to articulate that.
That's
but
fair, that's fair.
yeah, I meant in terms of farming. Saffron is more expensive.
Okay, what's the plan for your rest? Long rest?
Nap
I
time.
think it's nap time for our characters.
If I got a
Can we
crit
have a
on
nap
this
time
nap
for
time,
real
it's
life,
gonna
too?
be the best.
Oh yeah.
Alright, let's
I need
reveal.
the cards back. Yeah.
Joker.
Oh my
That's
god.
an ace.
Unfortunately.
She got the best night of sleep ever.
It's a 3.
I
That
know she
ace.
doesn't sleep.
Do our temp HP go away or do they stay?
Yeah, it goes.
Yeah, it goes away.
I get to roll new portent dice. High low. High low. Let's do this.
Yeah,
Natural.
so I still have a 790 gold worth of random spell components.
That was a lot of stuff.
That was a lot of spell components.
Did you just trade that across? Or
Yeah,
were you
one
purchasing
to
it?
one.
Okay.
I cast magic missile into my staff before we go to bed.
Yeah, is there anything else if you guys wanted to do before
Just
the
want to make good
rest?
berries. No.
Go for it.
Besides tuning.
God, how many spell slots do
However many you had left over.
I How many good berries
It doesn't
can I
upcast
make?
though, so second level slots still just make 10.
Yeah.
I can prepare new spells.
Good berries. Huh. How many spell slots do I have left? I had 5, so I can make 50 good berries. Is that what I'm hearing?
Yes, you can make 50.
Hell yeah.
And the elemental that will be sent with you for the next hour after you leave will be it's going to use the frost salamander stat block, but it's everything that's cold damage is going to be fired.
Okay. Nice.
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah, I see it.
It's gonna be exciting.
Okay. What else are we doing?
Oh, I forgot to type all this stuff.
Flick's going through his inventory.
Oh, I now have good berries. Yeah, 50 good berries, so we can heal you every now and then.
Nice.
There you go.
I hate some healing.
That's yeah. Good berries. They're not like.
Limited like that, yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. You
Good
won't
deal.
die.
I won't die as easily. That's for sure. Which is good.
Okay. What do?
I'm preparing spells for the day.
Should we end it there? And
I at least want you guys to see the next thing.
Okay.
I mean, okay.
We can go. I mean, I'm just sitting here picking spells.
I would prefer spells for pictures.
Okay.
Oh,
Hold on,
okay.
I have a question then
Oh boy.
about Nebulous.
Yes.
It says restore hit points. This is a magical battle axe, right? So that wouldn't heal her.
It would, unless it specifically says can't heal constructs or undead, which all the spells do. All like cure
Okay.
wounds and all that do.
I understand now. Yeah, so this one would heal her.
Yes.
That's cool. Good to know.
Sorry. Give me a minute.
I'm also picking. It's fine.
I'll look up about that.
I don't think they count as ranged weapons.
Well, here's your friend. I got to go with you, but I think I'll be taking my leave and returning to the fire plane.
He's for the fire plane. Oh, no,
Says,
right.
Raheem.
Not.
Thank you.
Thanks for the help. Thanks for the save.
Of course, you can reach out at any time.
Wait, how do we reach out to him?
How do you reach out to him?
How do you reach out to him?
Well,
Well,
I
it's
figured I'll just look into my ring.
pretty easy for him, but the rest of you with standard sending magic can do so.
Okay.
But
I guess
All
we'll
spells
see you
Spells are
next
picked.
time.
I apologize
and
for
he
being
will
delayed.
cast plane shift and return to the
Just
fire
one?
plane.
Sorry, almost done.
Alright,
Okay.
spells are picked. I am good to go. Immovable rod also ready.
So yes, you guys will have a fire salamander with you for 1 hour.
Cool. Pretty cool.
I think I'm good. Yeah. Should be good. I hope.
I'm good.
I'm not yet.
My staff has 9 charges, which is almost full, so.
Everybody good?
Yep.
You,
Not yet.
oh, okay.
My portent dies are 6 and 13, so hopefully those will be helpful. We'll see what I foresee today.
Oh, I forgot to roll that.
For it.
It's the same.
Okay. Yeah, unless you wanted to swap anything else, or are you just preparing?
I'm just preparing and I'm gonna figure out how to make this happen in D&D Beyond, but you're good to go. I only have 1 more spell, so.
Okay. You guys head out of Urfus's store, and the door closes relatively shortly after. And where would you guys like to go?
South into the Firelord thing. Rest.
His
Firelord's
rest.
Rest.
Yeah.
It's gonna be pretty peaceful. It's
I
gonna be
think
a
so,
lot,
yeah,
lot of
yeah.
resting
A
people.
lot of spas, a lot of warm.
You know, I think it'll be
Warm
just one big
towels.
bedroom that we
Some
can all
hot
just
springs.
sleep in. Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna use Ghost Dance. Give myself 40 temperature.
Okay. It's your.
Using 3 charges.
So you go 2 into it and then use the ability? Okay. Sounds good. As you guys head down there, it's straight, and then the staircase begins spiraling, and then eventually it just turns into like a carved rock sort of ramp going down. And it's, as you go down, it just continues to lose the structure, and it just seems more like a hollowed out cave. And you continue further down, and eventually it opens up on your left, and you see in front of you a large circular room, and I'd like everybody to make a perception check for me. But it's a large cylindrical room with a hallway heading out to the north side that you can currently see through. That's why I'm having you make a perception check, and then
Wait,
a
we're on
hallway
the north side. Though.
heading out. So you go south and it loops back around and you come in on the south side.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So from the orientation and like the pathways you can see, you assume that all of the Firelord's Rest is like directly under the Shadowfire Citadel.
Got you. So there's one directly north and there's east and west.
So yeah, you went all the way through the Shadowfire Citadel, went down and around, and now you're going
North again.
Yeah.
Can I use my assisted exploration feature on this?
Yes, you may have advantage. Yeah.
But how many
Pathways out. There's
Yeah.
one directly north and one slightly, mainly west, but slightly north. I forget how to say that.
22.
22 perception.
Yeah.
19.
Perception.
23.
Okay.
8.
Almost. Sorry.
You're good.
She's still sleeping.
Pretty high for
Like,
most of you.
17.
17. Okay. So.
Hmm?
Belladonna, your attention is more focused in this room, but the rest of you look ahead through that large hallway, and all of these hallways are probably big enough for like any even gargantuan creature to fit through. There's just these
That's
large,
massive.
hollowed out pathways, and through that one to the north, you see sort of up on a raised platform. You can't see a whole lot, but you see what seems to be the glow of lava from the ground in that room, and then up on a raised platform past the lava seems to be some kind of brass-colored structure. That's all you can really make out from here.
Structure.
And what's your passive perception? I think you're the highest, right, in this group. You and Kathos will point it out as well. You guys hear, as it's actually relatively quiet in what seems to be this sort of entry chamber, you hear in that hallway off to the west a group of people walking this direction. As you guys are continuing down, you begin to see what appear to be some kind of cages pushed partially into the floor. Like sort of surrounding the outside of the
Chamber.
yeah.
Of the cylindrical room?
Yes, of this first chamber, yeah.
How many people does it sound like are approaching, I guess? Like a lot of people, like 1 or 2 footsteps, like
Go ahead and roll a perception check for that.
How many cages are there?
10 to 15, you guess at first glance.
not 20.
Card.
Just give it to Miyata.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Well,
Thank you.
you've-
Choices.
No.
You made me second guess myself. I think this one's good. It's gonna be a 2, I bet.
With a natural 20, I'll say you hear that it's a group of about 5. And I'll say you as you get to the bottom of the ramp, assuming you do go to the
Sure.
I'll say you see pretty well down that path to the west, and you see a similar looking like fortress or castle like structure. This time it's gray though, grayish black, similar to the architecture of the Shadowfire Citadel, and you see a somewhat familiar, but you assume higher ranking group of the Driftspire Lancers.
The football team.
And yeah, you see, immediately get a flashback
they're on their
of
way
the
again.
death of your friend.
Yeah.
Yes.
Those are there in the basement when you died.
And it seems that your presence is detected as you come down here, and at least the cages that you're close to, you hear like a sort of clinging sound, and fire begins coming up out of them and begins taking shapes, and eventually you realize each one of these has a fire elemental contained within it.
Wow.
And the chain continues around, and the fire elemental's attention is all drawn towards you, and that's where we'll call it there with the group of lancers coming towards you and the fire elementals
How
coming
many
in.
cages did you say there were?
There was 15 in the last room.
10 to 15 was at first glance.
Yeah.
Nice. All right.
Cool.
Sweet.
Good thing we have a dragon.
You do indeed have a dragon.
Yeah, that's fair.
And an elemental.
And an elemental.
Yes. You
They're just
do.
gonna smack each other, like do some
Yeah, Chuck
like.
Norris.
And we have
It's going to be a wild fight, yes. But we will
Yeah,
do
we'll be
that
a
next
long
time.
fight, yeah.
Thank you for watching. And
We'll see you later.
then, yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Be safe.